We're back down here at the lease today. Talked to an outfitter buddy of mine last night, and I was kind of complaining about not getting any dry weather to plant anything, and he told me about a process called frost seeding, I believe it was. So we're gonna go down here and try that method and put out a couple food plots. I think we'll just put one down this side and one down that side. I'm gonna walk it out and kind of map out probably half acre or so on each side using Onyx, and we'll see how this process pans out. I've never tried it before, so if it works, that'd be the best way to do it, I think. What do you think? Is that all you got to say?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna do this.
All right, we'll see what happens. Show you what we're planting here. Desi's gonna be planting what I think, if I remember right, red clover, right?
That's what you said.
And I don't know how well this will do because it's bigger seed, but we're going to do it anyway while we're here. This is some stuff I ordered. I don't know nothing about it. We'll try it and see how it goes. We'll get down here and get to spreading.
So you're wanting it just like on one or something?
Yeah. I didn't tell you to bring him with you.
I didn't know he was going to be at home.
I'm not at home. Here. Hell, that is your home.
Huh?
That is your home.
That one?
I seen you when I came by. Okay, we just finished from there. Oh, to over on that hillside. So we got a ½ acre here, and we're going to jump over and do the other side over here. So we're done with that side. Alright, over there is where we did the last one. I think we're going to do this little side here for the second one, between here and that fence row. We'll get it measured up on Onyx and get started on it. Go down there and put a couple of fence posts in to mark where the corners of the field are, so we can keep an eye on it, and to keep the Yahoo landowners out of it. You know who I'm talking about. Just kidding. Oh, where was our corner at? Right here somewhere. Close enough. Need a ride?
I do, thank you.
Find them?
No.
What?
I don't know.
Alright, here we are on this, between here and this fence row, on the north side of the pond, and all along that edge here, about a ½ acre apiece. So we'll give that a shot for the first year and see how it goes. We're out of here. A little slippery. We could plan all of this, but that gets expensive. Spent about $200 on 2 ½ acre plots. Hopefully it's worth it. As long as it grows, I don't care if we kill anything or not. Just a playground, more or less. Come back and check it out when the snow's gone and give it a couple weeks, see if anything's growing.
That was just a blind.
Oh yeah, it's a deer blind. What are we up to today?
What?
What are we up to today?
Taking down tree stands.
We're out here at my buddy's farm. They're selling this place, and he wanted us to, before he recently passed away, he wanted us to take the tree stands out. So that's what we're out here doing today. Oh, there's some deer. Got the babies with us. Everybody say hi.
No.
The main one I wanted, well, they're still going over, aren't they?
I thought they cut down,
The main one I wanted was this tripod stand up here. That's the one I asked him about. And he's like, well, we're selling the place, so take them all. I don't know how many we'll find, but there's one. Been there a while there. We're gonna look around and find them and take the ones that hadn't had any attention in a long time, but if they're newer, we're gonna leave them. But we're gonna start with this one right here. Take out that tripod and load it up and see if we can get it home. And then we'll see where we go from there.
Get myself to work.
Get busy. What do you need? What do we get ourselves into here?
Well, it's a little deep down.
We didn't consider it being buried in the bent and buried in the frozen ground, so we got to dig it out. Dig in between there, White. I want to know if that's the foot. Yeah. Kind of go up underneath that plate. If that's the case, then I'd end up taking half of it and come back for the rest. I don't know. Surely these ain't. I'm sure they're in the ground, but surely they ain't that far. See, we've already got it apart and it ain't even leaning. We'll keep working, we'll get to it. Is that it?
I don't know. Stuck. Can't pull it out.
Alright, we'll keep digging.
Well, try something different. Yeah, you're gonna have to dig a lot.
Putting them to work. We didn't count on it being anchored. I didn't think about it. Which this one was bent and up to here in the ground. That didn't make it easy. Thought I'd be slick and pull it out with the truck. It worked. But we also got some character knocked into the truck. So I think we should be able to dig down to these, to the bases, and it should just come right on over. We're getting closer. But they're selling the place, so it ain't like we could wait till spring. What you got going on over here?
Ripping my hair out. Ow.
You ain't made it nowhere.
Because I don't like the vibration. It stinks.
I know. Do a digger on this one. Yeah, listen to the code. How is it not nice out here? We're in sweaters. It's sweater weather. We love sweater weather. Didn't take them off.
Huh?
Gee.
What'd you say?
I said didn't take them off.
Oh, I was like, take them all. Like I had taken your tools. I'm like, you're using the one. You're yelling at me for.
3. The red socket. Correct. Be careful. Don't get lost. was way harder than it should have been. But there it is. We got it down. We'll get this loaded up on the trailer, get that rack taken apart, load that ladder stand, and we'll go find the boys and see if they found any more. It wasn't too bad.
Oh no.
Easy.
It only took like.
We only dug 3 gopher holes to get it out. I bet the back ones was 8 inches in the ground, and the front one was a foot in the ground. That's why we came and got it. I knew hadn't nobody done anything with it, and John wanted everything off the place, so we'll move on to the next one. We're just doing what me and John had talked about, or not John, Tom, and we'll try to get the rest of it taken care of. Well, we made it home. I did not expect it to thaw out that quick. Thawed out. I hate driving in the fields anyway, but they're selling it and they said it was fine. Did not plan on it thawing out this morning, or this afternoon, I guess. Now we got 3 ladder stands and the tripod. And it wasn't near as easy as I thought it'd be. We'll have some power washing to do before we hang them. But it's been a productive day. Busy. The boys was in a hurry to get back and play video games, so that's where they're at. I gotta get that unhooked. And that's pretty much our day. We'll see what happens from here.